What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing 7 Days to Die. We just started a brand new playthrough. New randomly generated map. Still in the basic survival quests. Our first stone axe is ready to be crafted. Back on normal difficulty. Except zombies never run. We have a couple more hours of daylight. Local player game. Local game. First set of armor ready to be crafted. So, gloves, hood, pants, shirt, shoes, mask on, guns up, creep silent. Shirt and shoes in a second now. Got some more food. Probably should get to chopping the trees. Now we need a weapon, a wooden club. This big ass tree I'm chopping for realsy. Stick to the small ones for now, I guess. We need another stone to craft a bow and some arrows. And there's one right there. What's this nonsense? It's rocks. Some weird type of rocks. It's coal. Okay, well. And I haven't found a use for coal in none of my playthroughs or attempts at a playthrough. But I'll take some. Rockies. There's a big ass buck. Deer. There's a rock. Okay. Wooden bow and arrows. Wooden bow. Arrow. Unfortunately, we can only make 3. It'll complete the quest though. If we want to find a boulder. Watch out now. We actually don't have many feathers anyway. So in the last playthrough we attempted to build a platform on a pillar and it worked out pretty well. We never able to, we didn't stay long enough. We made it to day 7 but there was no horde. Right here is as good a place as any, I suppose, so we need 3 wooden frames. Stack them right on one another. Now we need to upgrade the wooden frames. And quest complete. There's a boulder right in our background over here. We do need stone as well. What is this? Berry. Snowberry. Okay, I feel like I've learned a decent amount that we're ready to do well in a playthrough. And I have a pretty, I've developed a plan almost. We're just gonna do a lot more exploring and looting. Towards the end of the last playthrough, we worried too much about a horde and a raid or whatever, and it never came. We didn't we didn't spend much time with the trader, even though we gathered tons of valuable items that we were never gonna use. We had like at least 3 pieces for a rocket launcher, sniper rifle, hunting rifle, magnum, pistol, and we were only 7 days in. Another reason I wanted to start a new game. Change the difficulty, yeah. Alright. So we're gonna need wooden ladders. We're gonna need at least 2 of them. One, two. From our pillar of eternity, we can craft a platform because we're gonna need a platform to place our campfire on. How many can we make of these? 89, good God. I don't want quite 89. 25 might is a decent start. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta place it from down below. We can only go 3 blocks out before, oh son of a bitch, all of your floating objects fall. Something very different than Minecraft. You could have the whole damn building floating if you prefer. We're just gonna keep spiraling out till everything's 3 layers. Finishing up our second layer now. And we didn't have enough wood frames, so we actually need about 15 or so more. Let's start with 10. 13 more maybe, I don't know. I'm not good at geometry, trigonometry, or any of these things. Algebra even. Oh, one too fucking many, and there goes all our goddamn wood. Every fucking time. Am I digging in the goddamn dirt? Give me my wood. I can't see anything. And it's fucking noon. There's some more wood. Oh, it's their bedroll. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go down like we did last time. Out of wood frames. Now we're still gonna need 10 more at least. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and down. And over here we're gonna go 1. We lost our ladder. So we've got to craft 2 more pieces of ladder and place those before we mess up. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and down. One wood frame short. We're gonna need maybe like 50 more anyway. I don't know why I'm being so particular about just having that one. Okay. Go all the way up to 20. And we're just gonna close the gap here. And for this last one, we're gonna want to build another column, support beam. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 support beam. We messed up. We misplaced one somewhere. I don't know where the hell it went. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it's the fourth one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and down. One wood frame short. Okay. We're gonna need about another 20. Sounds right. Son of a bitch. I cannot see. Okay, looks like we placed it right, but it's not connected. Is it connecting with the ground? It's got to be connecting with the ground. Up, dude. Up, up, up. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're just gonna wanna fill this nice little square in here. And for this last one right there, we're gonna need another support beam. And fill that in. And fill that in. Okay. 4 extra, but I'm sure we can get our wood back, which we're gonna need. So as you can see, we're out of wood. Takes 10 wood for each phase of your upgrade for the first 3 phases with your wooden frames. The third phase, you need iron. Alright. Gonna need some stone as well. But our axe is broken. Repair. We only got 15 stone. That's not much at all. It's a good thing we're getting raw iron by chopping this boulder. Okay, we're gonna need to eat some food here. Drink some water. You could actually do this from underneath. Construction is now level 3. And when we can afford it, we're going to want to upgrade these column support beams with iron. If only them, you know, to conserve iron. A lot of wood wasted here. Okay, finally out of wood. Need all the stone we can gather. Athletics level 2. We're going to need a cooking pot or a beaker as soon as possible to purify water. I don't think we can survive off berries. There's probably a desert around here. 900 wood. Awesome. It doesn't really matter which side we continue working off of. We didn't finish building this quadrant. I knew there was a reason we had extra wood frames. I don't know, looks like we need about 6 more. Oh, that would perfect. We already had 6 selected. Perfect. Oh, we got 1 extra. Okay. Bummer. Maybe there we'll find a hole once we get back up top. We were supposed to have another pillar right there, support beam. Doesn't look like we need it though. Construction tools is now level 6. Oh, this little tree's just in the way, isn't it? It's a white birch. Alright, to the top we go. We can pick up any stones or anything we see. Our bedroll. Here's the wood we need to finish. Construction tools level 7. A lot of good things about building a platform base. heat rises, so you might be warmer in the air. Zombies, animals have a harder time getting you. You can see farther. I think that's just about all the good reasons. Yeah, we'll need this last wood frame goes right there. We're out of wood. What about this bastard in my way? Broke our axe. Son of a bitch. We still don't have very many stones. That is the ladder, right? I can't see anything. Yeah, that's the ladder. Need a bunch more wood. So 40 more wood. Okay. Plus we're building a campfire, so we need some for that. Even though we have no cooking utensils for the campfire. Be nice to have it supplied. Oh, no, bastard, go up. Jesus. Now let's look over our beautiful creation. It's pretty much complete. We need to pop down this bedroll. Craft a campfire. Bedroll can go there, campfire can go there. And we're done. Now we're gonna go talk to the trader. Put this wood in our fire. Damn, I had the fucking microphone muted. The trader's fucking far away. It's southwest. That map's fully zoomed out too. Damn. That's far. That's really far. That's so far I gotta get up and do something. So we're headed to the trader, I guess. That's what they want us to do, and we don't have any way to purify water or cook our food, so it's probably one of the wisest things we could do. We can eat a raw egg or a can of chili. Our hunger is at 71, our water's at 85, so we'll make do. I'm sure oh my god, there's a freaking big ass lake in between us and the trader. Are you serious? I was throwing a temper tantrum, I had to smash the car. Gasoline would make handy fuel for our campfire. Leather and iron you get from cars is also awesome. Logs burn longer though, but yeah. Swimming in the water, wade in the water. Look how old this water is. This is straight up like a PlayStation 2 game. It couldn't have. It wasn't the highest fidelity graphics for the PlayStation 4 era because such large maps with such complex mechanics. You can't be. But I think it's so far back that it skips the PS3 era too. I've seen played PS3 games that look better than this. Matter of fact, there were open world games too. Assassin's Creed on the PS3 looked just like the PS4 to me. I don't remember which Assassin's Creed it was, but I remember that. And we're on a freaking island. Are you serious? Islands seem like such a good idea. Of course, because there's any zombies on it, you kill them and they're gone. They never come back, right? But no. You got to explore in this game. You got to move around. If you're stuck on an island, it's going to become boring and you're probably going to starve to death unless you start a farm. This is odd, though. This is really odd. I did not expect a freaking island map. I hope we don't have to swim across the ocean to get to this guy. We do. Look, I can see it. We do have to swim across the ocean to get to the trader. If we run out of stamina, I hope we don't drown. We can't doggy paddle either. We can swim slow though. Well, all that work building a base, we ain't coming back. No way. Hope maybe we can find a way around. But I doubt it. This is like an ocean map. I used to hate those in Minecraft too. Already the end of day one. We did a lot actually. That was a lot of work building that base. We're still terribly far away. Yes, indeed. We can't see nothing anymore because it's dark out. Any garbage, any bodies, any containers we want to search through to get cooking tools. That's some nasty looking water. Look at that. You must be able to build rafts or boats or something. Well, we might be in trouble this part of our journey. Oh no, sinking. Can you do anything under the water? The torch stays lit. We do run out of oxygen really quick. About 2% a second. This reminds me of Skyrim and Fallout. Traversing those maps with the low-res graphics. Two classics, great games for the PS4. Terrible graphics. 7 Days to Die for the PS4. Low res graphics. Great game? I think it might be. This is too much water, jeez. Well, I'm sorry, Thirst. I don't know what to tell you. Do you see the color of this shit we're in? Best I could do is eat some. I was gonna say eat some berries, but we don't have any berries. 11 o'clock. And we have no place to stay. Oh, look at that. That's a truly unique sky. I'll tell you what. Oh, look at that. And there's our galaxy. I mean, yeah, our galaxy. Yeah, the Milky Way, our galaxy. There's the moon. It's so weird that I would not know the definition of the word galaxy. I've watched tons of space stuff on YouTube. Remember stuff I learned in school from space. I try to stay up to date with SpaceX. Most games you play with a starry sky, it's like a copy and paste. The whole thing will just be uniform dots, since it's meant to simulate, meant to represent the real night sky, the asymmetrical beauty and wonder is apparent here, is obvious here. Jeez, this is taking too long. We are still way too far away. Now we feel like we're swimming faster. The icon on the compass isn't getting any bigger. This is a restart map, for real. You don't want to be swimming for your first 3 hours of gameplay. Not even swimming like in mission-wise or something cool. Swimming just to get to from point A to point B. That's not fun. This trader better have some cooking tools for us. Let's go ahead and eat. That only brought our food up to 71. A hunger. Oh, land ho! Hoorah! Looks to be a little bit bigger than our average island we've encountered. I think I see it. No, that's not a deer, it's a tree. We got rocks, trees, which means we got berries. Got plant fiber. Garbage. Plenty of opportunities to find cooking tools. cotton, chrysanthemums, birds' nests. We're gonna go ahead and eat this egg. It was a lame island. Look at that. Son of a bitch. Fooled me. That egg must have been rotten. We got problems. We got food poisoning. Look at our stamina and the skull and fork and knife icon. Damn, by the time we get to the fucking trader, my game time's gonna be over. I got work in the morning. Already on day 2. Still far away. It doesn't look like we're getting any closer. At least all of these islands we come across, we could set up camp for the night and there's no zombies. There's also no food, no water, no loot. It's a bittersweet, punishing game. Finally, getting my land legs. Yeah, lots of fucking islands. What are we, pirates? Come on. I really doubt there's anything worthwhile on this island here. Just gonna let my stamina regen. Fill up our jar with murky water. And out onto the open sea. 2 in the morning, last call for alcohol. Give me 1 bourbon, 1 scotch, and 1 beer. Suppose we're lucky to have islands chained so close together along our path. This one looks to be at least a big island. I would guess it to be the mainland, but I don't know. Even that tree off far over there, that big one in the background. This one might have something worth valuable on it. Oh, that's a separate island over there. Okay, about to be 3 a.m. The witching hour. I've just become enticed to watch something paranormal or supernatural. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a big island. There's gonna be birds' nests, berries, maybe deer. This might be what the mainland we've been looking for. chrysanthemum, cotton, there was dandelion, I guess. I don't know what the yellow plant in this game is. I forgot. The icon is finally getting larger for the trader. As with many of these games, you find a trader, you find a villager in Minecraft, you find a minor settlement in No Man's Sky, you set up your base right next to that point of commerce. And you will have a lovely time playing your game. I promise you. Please. I've got a really bad microphone for pops and hisses. Yeah, this looks to be the mainland. Some sort of mainland, or continent, an archipelago. I'm sure we could have found a deer or a bird's nest by now if we were really looking, but more focused with our destination. All our food is gone. All our water is gone. If we drink this murky water, we get dysentery. Pretty much guaranteed. Our torch has no durability or condition or expiration. Just downright magical. It's a bird's nest. We could use a snack, but unfortunately there wasn't an egg in there. So these yellow flowers are goldenrod, of course, I remember now. Chrysanthemum is for red tea. Goldenrod is to cure dysentery. So you know what? I think oh wait, no, we can't cook goldenrod tea at a campfire because we don't have a cooking pot or a beaker. I was gonna say, let me just drink this water, and I don't care if I get dysentery because we have the antidote right here. Oh shit, that was a zombie. But we don't have the cooking utensils. At least we're on the mainland. Who cares if cigarettes are $14 a pack and pops are $7 a can? We're on the mainland. I'm just trying to make a joke about Australia. The fuck was that? Can these zombies shoot guns? Because that sounded like a gun. Later data. And this is a decent looking setup too. Multiple buildings is always a plus. Bus station is what it looks like. Train station. Well, obviously got no other choice. It's like they're trying to teach you programmer decisions by putting you on an island. This is the best piece of land you have to build a base on, is right near the trader, which is obviously the best advice you could give someone. Okay, we're also in a forest fire biome, which is absurd. I've never seen a game with a forest fire biome. That's crazy. 3 more murky water, sir. Thank you. It's underneath this plywood. Nothing. I'm not complaining. Just letting you know. Wasn't nothing under that plywood. Yeah, I'm probably a much better Let's Player YouTuber on my days off when I don't have to. Like, if I go to sleep exactly at this exact minute, I'll be able to get 8 hours of sleep before I have to work. But let's say I finish playing the game in like 30 minutes, brush my teeth, get something to eat, do all the normal things, then I'll have 7 hours of sleep before I have to get up and go to work. Then it's not like I just wake up out of bed and I'm ready to go to work. I've got to eat again, maybe shit, shower, shave, do some other things, pack my lunch. So I'm really looking at about 6 hours of sleep. What the hell was that about? But it's not like a big deal to me because I used to, like, I go on less sleep than that. And like when I was in the military, I used to go on 4 hours of sleep every day. And so, why do they keep respawning me in places? What the fuck?
Trader Joel's is now open.
Oh, because they're now open. And like they had sleep deprivation was like your introduction into the military. Literally standing on your feet for 48 hours till you pass out. So, and plus, before I even joined the military, before I even became an adult, I used to stay up all night playing video games. Plus, I'm a relatively healthy person. I take vitamins, I exercise, I, needless to say, I'm a night owl. So this looks to be a pretty bones trader, regardless of how cool the compound looks. We did get a treasure map. There's lots of things to loot here, lots of buildings. We could set up a settlement. I'm actually not sure if we could set up a settlement. I know we can't destroy things. Whether or not we can lay down a bedroll and build anything else, I don't know. We did get an awesome shirt. Gonna put that on it right now. Lots of cupboards and desks and nooks and crannies up here. Paper and a trophy. A lead trophy. Yeah, okay, we can't pick up those bottles. On one of my other playthroughs, I saw that bottle and I almost died wanting to grab it. You didn't know. I didn't communicate it to the viewer, but I was going to die trying to grab it. This house is clear. We've got a AC, central air. Not much else up here. Well, this would be a good place to defend from, I guess. It's not the best place. What you want is a place that's only one story. Because zombies can walk these stairs, but zombies can't climb ladders. You know what I'm saying. Nice leather chair there. Another lead trophy. Since when have trophies ever been made out of lead? What the fuck? How could we miss this trash? Nails. Nails are fucking awesome. Man, I just got a cravings for some deep fried food, deep fried goodness. Reminiscing about all these memories I was telling you about and times past and whatnot. A lot of all-nighters eating deep fried food. Let me tell you what. Safe as life. What's it gonna take to break this bad boy open? We can't. We're on government property. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know what this trader wants from us. I don't know why we've come here. But at least he's given us plenty of resources. We need a cooking utensil. We got jars, we got cans. No, we didn't get anything to cook with yet. This building is empty, just at this moment. There's lots of things we have in our inventory we could trade with them to get a cooking utensil. That's how I plan to do it. What is this? Nonsense. It's also vending machines. I don't know if they would stock cooking utensils. They have nothing in them at the moment. Reminds me of the trader stands in Fallout 4. This looks like something that's lootable. What the hell? These are nothing but lame ass, fake ass hotel rooms. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. There's nothing in any of them. We've searched the place just like this before. I thought it was different at first glance, but no. What about this area? What's in here? Garbage. A rock. Ooh, we got a corpse. No, it's not a corpse. I say a corpse is a worthwhile thing to search. Almost always. We got some pants and a bandana. We could scrap or wear this chest piece. Let me see. No, we got a new shirt, so we can throw that down. We can wear these shorts. Didn't it replace pants? We were running around pantless this whole time. Bandana can. What will it replace our hood or will it go somewhere else? It goes somewhere else. It's a face mask. Hell yeah. Wooden desk. Can't destroy anything in here. Plant fiber shirts, absolute rubbish. Another rock. Garbage. Another rock. Some chairs, we can pick those up and scrap those. We can get some wood at least. $15 wood, that's pretty good. Open. We got another rock. What the hell is this? A chair? We can beat it up, but I don't know. I don't know. Damn it, I keep forgetting. What the hell? It's late, sorry. Mattress and a rock. Guess you're not stuck between a rock and a hard place. Ha 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 ha. What is this, brass? Mining helmet, that is absolutely legendary gear. You know, we're walking around with this torch like a retard. And we did get new shorts. We can throw these pants down. But a mining helmet has infinite light. And it's better light than our torch. Why can't I pick this up and drop this? The fuck? Okay. Where did this mining helmet go? Oh my god, where did... Okay, here it is. Mining helmet. So that did replace our hood, but I don't care. A mining helmet, now you press up on the D-pad. And now you press another button on the D-pad, left on the D-pad. This is just like Fallout as well, when you can get a mining helmet and get infinite light without batteries or fire or anything. This is amazing. This is some groundbreaking, revolutionary gameplay for me. I'm excited about this. I guess it's not that big a deal. Window, we got beer, chicken, food, water bottle, water would be useful. It's $30. We only got $2. That's insane. So, but at this vendo, we can trade wood, believe it or not, which is the most abundant resource in the game, and who's gonna pay us for it? So, We'll get a cooking utensil thing in no
I
time.
got just the thing for what's ailing you.
They restock at a certain interval. So if he doesn't have one now, we can figure out a way to make him have one. And I don't see one so far. Hunting knife is awesome. I don't know what an old sink would be good for. Probably not what we want, I guess. Guessing. I don't. Is that like a house item to build your base with? Night vision goggles, fucking awesome. We could just straight up buy water from the vending machine after we sell him some things, but reinforced steel upgrade. What do you mean, a schematic? Further used to upgrade steel walls. Okay. A bucket. Okay, well that's can be used to fill up and transport water. So can we drink from it? Costs $252. We're not gonna have that for a long time though. Pistol book and chainsaw schematic are awesome because they don't take up our inventory space. And
Come
that's it.
back
No
tomorrow. We
cooking
get new
pots or
goods
anything.
daily.
But we do have a bottle ready to drink now, and I think we need to. Yeah, well, now we're up to 63 health. We eat some berries. I'm sure we need to. We're at 50% food satiation, sated, sadistic. Sated always reminds me of the word sadistic. I don't know why. And freed up some inventory slots. We can scrap the lead trophy, scrap the plant fiber hood, scrap the brass doorknob, bullet casings will keep, coffee beans, you can make coffee, oil, gunpowder, lead, egg, tin can we can scrap, iron, dirt fragments, pine seed, raw iron, goldenrod power, rocks, cotton, bow, coal, bandage, feather, gas, arrow, chrysanthemum, plant fiber. Okay, we can't really scrap anything else. We can search the property more, but I think we did a pretty good job of that already. Search the surrounding areas, make a base outside the, the buildable boundary for longevity. Yeah, I think we pretty much finished this place in a day, 2, 7, who knows. Come back, keep checking his inventory for cooking utensils. But I think we'll probably find one just building a camp here and searching the nearby areas. But I missed a save point because I'm going to end the video now. Guess we can walk around. We did get a few good things from this trip. We've already searched these. Don't remember that. Yeah, and it's a lush green forest. It's a nice place to build a base. Did get some eggs. They do have murky water, so we happen to find a cooking utensil on one of these garbage piles. Things to be going well. It's